So, I guess I should have cleaned my lens before I started doing this. All right, so I got my ringtone turned off. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving from me, the wise ass. Um, I'm gonna let this chime. Maybe we'll get some viewers. I'll give it a little bit here. Uh, the network has reached 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome. It's only took a little while there. I know I'm not your typical YouTube channel. I'm not looking for subscribers. I'm looking to get the word out about GMRS and the GMRS Linked Network. Um, Recent developments in today's economy has kind of stunted us and the Radio Box SN. So, kind of what I've um, been thinking about, and I was going to wait a little bit before I started doing this, but I've really been thinking about it. Dane and I, Dane is another builder of the Radio Box SNs. We happen to have some hardware, and we need to unload this hardware, and we can't really do it without pies. Um, but that might be good for you guys. Um, if you do happen to have a Raspberry Pi floating around and you have nothing to do, have no ability to use it, or you are using one and just want to try the network out, I believe Dane probably will concur with this decision. I haven't really talked to him yet about it. Even if he's not on board with it, it doesn't really matter. I still have some hardware that I wouldn't mind unloading. But we might be interested, and we probably will be doing this. Modifying the 888s to the RIM Max track. And if you already have a Pi, I just threw my radio on the ground, then all you would need is we could send out with the SD card, the micro SD card for it. Um, I mean, we could have the battery modifications done to the radio's battery as well. So all you need to do is just put the Pi into the box, and away it goes. If that's something that you are interested about, feel free to email me at gmrs101000 at gmail.com. I am going to go into a little bit about this video about our past. When I very first started this network, I wanted the hub to be 101000, and the thing was is 101000 the software didn't like, and I didn't realize that until after I had already created the email address. So that is why it's 101,000 instead of 10100. We don't even have anybody watching yet. I hate my glasses. My glasses are ugly. I hate them. Oh, look, somebody's watching. So I try not to do a video with my glasses on. But unfortunately, without my glasses on, I have to look like this. But anyways, so there's the little bit of history behind the Gmail email address. The GMRS 101000 was because the network hub was supposed to be 1000 and not 100. Um, and with the software not taking the 1000, we made it 10100. And as time progressed, we gradually grew away from the 5 digit numbers within the first 6 months, I think, and we dropped it down to 3 digits. Um, a lot of you probably have the same question. Um, the top of the banner of the logo has gmrslinked.com on the top of it. And the reason I like leaving little pieces of our network history on the website. If as you look throughout the website, you'll see some of the different changes that I have done to the website over the years by the different pages that are on the website. Still nobody watching. Apparently, not everybody's as bored as I am on Thanksgiving. Um, but as you look at the website, there's different. Over the years, the website has changed the background and whatnot, and you can kind of see that. I left little tidbits of it in the different pages on the website. Um, it's just a part of the history of the network. It's this channel was just kind of to start to educate people on how to build their own radio box SNs. Or back in them days when this channel was started, was to build the radio, or not radio box. It was just called simplex node, and I kind of put the radio box SNs to the table because it's a radio in a box, and it's a simplex node. Somebody's dialing out or looking for the time or something. I ain't counting what you call it. So many DTMFs. Um, it's been a little bit hit or miss today with people on the network. We get a little conversation going here and there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna go from here if we can't get the Raspberry Pis. If you have an old laptop or an HP Thin client or a netbook that you wouldn't mind wiping the hard drive completely out, we can work on that as well. The software will load, not the software on our website. Um, that will only load on the Pis, but there is software that we can make available that will load on desktop clients as well if the interest is there. Not everybody wants to wipe out their. It's been a busy day for the paramedics. I'm not a paramedic. I'm a firefighter. But there's not been. I mean, a lot of people ask back when we first got started, can it run on it? The problem is if you're running it on an old laptop or an old desktop or a thin client, it's going to cost you a lot more on your utility bills. Um, versus just having a little 5 volt Pi just sitting there purring in the background. Um, so if there is an interest in that, if somebody has an interest in getting the hardware and using an old desktop or something, GMRS 101000 at gmail.com. Um, I really was trying to see if we can get a few people, but apparently nobody really wants to watch today, so no biggie. All visible. Okay. Well, nobody's messaged neither. Well, like I said, it is Thanksgiving. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the night. I might go try and harass somebody else on the network. Um, we'll see if anybody's around. Should we see? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Well, I don't have a call sign, so I can't use it. Hey, you. Anybody out there? Guess nobody's out there. They're all shoving the food in their mouth. Come on, don't be shy. Where you at? Hello.
Blah blah. This is Hey You.
What's up, Roger Beep? How you doing? We don't use those around here.
Oh, I forgot I turned that on when somebody from California came on with Roger Beeps. Let me turn that off.
This is Dave. I actually, one of our famous videos, the low cost GMRS repeater, that was his purple box hanging up on the wall. Oh, that's music to my ears. What's going on, man?
Nothing. I turned the radio off for a second. Watched end of a football game that was kind of interesting, and I turned the radio back on, and I'm watching some Christmas cookie bake-off.
Yeah, copy that. I'm just sitting here, live on YouTube, actually.
Oh, Roger that. Live on YouTube. That's always fun. I wonder how many people we got out there listening. Anybody want to jump in? Tell us where you're at.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Dave. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's
I hope
Joe.
everybody had a really good day.
Look at that. Didn't even need to say his call sign. Hey, Joe. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you also. How was your day?
It was good. I managed to eat just not too much, but probably more than I should have.
This is where I like to just turn off the lights and let you guys listen. You know, I mean, essentially, I would sit here in the dark and just bullshit with these guys. Yeah, roger that. I had some chicken. Let me see if I got here. Yeah, we had chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy and macaroni and cheese and dinner rolls, all complimentary of the Quick Trip up the street. It was already hot and ready for me.
Well, I managed to do a goose up today, and it actually turned out really, really good. And it looks like I got some left over for tomorrow, too.
Ooh, you gotta love those leftovers. Well, thanks for checking in. Let's see here. I am live on YouTube. I just don't want anybody to be surprised. Anybody else checking in? What, Joe? You haven't said where you're from there. Where are you at there, Joe?
Josie from Maryland, right on the Chesapeake, and we'll be on the side listening, and I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving.
Roger that there, Joe. Hey, Dave, you're the famous box man. You want to give anybody how you digging it? Your box was actually publicized before you got it, and you're one of the longer lasting ones.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I love it. I'm telling you, it's like having your own little mini repeater. And this is Dave. I'm out of the Chicago area. I'm just a little bit south of Jason, about 4 hours. But yeah, I was so excited I drove up there and picked it up immediately. Awesome. And I'm telling you, it's nothing like being in control of your own radio destiny.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, let's see who else we got listening. Who else is out there? Keep in mind it is Thanksgiving.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Bob from Washington State.
Hey, Bob, how you doing tonight? Did you guys do anything for the Turkey Day?
I went to Sherry's and had a turkey dinner there with a friend of mine.
Less headache, man. You ain't got to worry about cleaning it up afterwards.
And the turkey dinner was not bad at all. I liked it.
Well, that's even a plus. Well, thanks for checking in. We don't have nets around here. We just have throw out and see how your day's going. Ain't that right? How you digging the network, Bob?
Got 2 notes. Love it all. Can't complain. Jason's a fun guy to talk to as well.
And I could be an asshole at times too, right?
Oh, that's part of the character, which I like and respect. Plus, he's also into free speech, which I also like and respect.
Good evening. The time is
There's the bitch in the
8
box.
p.m.
Thank you, bitch in the box, for that. Roger that there, Bob. Appreciate you giving a holler there. Like I said, I am live on the YouTube channel. Just want to let you know. Anybody else want to give a holler on the YouTube channel?
Here on the YouTube right now as we're speaking?
Yes, sir.
Hey Jason, it's Joe again. Just FYI, anybody that has the YouTube channel on that's following it, that also has their radio on, there's a delay between the two. So if you're going to be talking on the radio, turn the YouTube channel down.
Probably, yeah. It would be delayed, so it wouldn't be. No worse than Dave. I mean, he's over there with the damn TV blaring in the background.
Well, you better not be wearing a dress again.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, the wife stole that. Now I can wear a muumuu. She got this zip up muumuu, and it's kind of thick. I don't like it.
You know, with a national audience, you would think that Dave would jump into a song.
Oh God. Well, I mean, it's always a national audience. We don't do that regional shit on the GMRS Link Network. Yeah, that's one thing about other networks. They have little cliques that they have throughout the country, and you're only good for in that little region. We're coast to coast, 24/7. That's the way we like it. When you keep
Surprised
on
that
one radio,
California hasn't chimed in. Those guys are usually always listening.
we're always connected, 24/7. We do have the Hawaii link. It's a little bit harder for the guys out in Hawaii to be connected to the main.
This is Jim from the tri-state area, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me.
Well, besides for a little distorted sounding, you must have the knob jacked up a little bit in the box, but doing all right. Yeah, you're not even losing packets like you're on a hotspot.
We got a different radio, and we got the Raspberry Pi with a radio box and that stuff set in a different location, so just checking out.
Nah, roger that, Jim. It's good to hear you, man. I haven't heard you in quite a while. How was your Thanksgiving?
Very good. Right now we're staying in somebody's basement in Massachusetts, so
Copy
I
that.
got the thing set up. I'm going to try putting a different antenna on it and see what that does.
Well, like I say, you're coming in real strong. The only thing is I don't know if your audio on the box, the knob is just up a tad bit high, or if your radio is just a slight bit off frequency. I'm gearing that your audio is just a little bit too hot, so it's blowing it out. But other than that, like I say, you're not even dropping out like you were when you first got it. I try to make it a point to know pretty much everyone on the network, their voices and whatnot. Some of the new people I do have to say, hey, who are you? Who am I
Turn the
talking to?
volume down on the radio box. Is this any better?
Nah, keep going just a tad bit more. So what I'm telling him to do is he's got a radio just like the one that's in my hand, the 888S that we modify. When you turn the volume knob, it's sitting in the box, and it will actually have some white marks on it. Over here, it'll have some white marks on the volume knob, and when you adjust it,
How about now?
there you go. There you go. You're sounding real good there. If you have it up too loud.
Okay, took a long time to get this thing up and operational, but I think I finally got it. Well, I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. And I'm closing up. I'm not touching it.
Copy that, Jim. How you doing today, man? You enjoying your Thanksgiving?
Yes, I am. I'm thankful I finally get one of these things to work. So, like I say, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Nice chatting. I'll be back listening.
Copy that. Thanks for checking in this evening here to this kind of a pop-up net, more of a being live on YouTube here. It kind of sucks. We're getting people interested, and we can't even offer them a way in at this point. So, but hey, who else we got out there eavesdropping on us?
Got the chief down in Dallas, Texas.
What's up, Chief in Dallas, Texas, man? How's your turkey day doing?
Oh, it's going good. We had big spread, and casserole, and ham, and turkey, and potatoes, and the whole nine. It's going good. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, sounds good. Now you're just sitting back listening to me rattling on the radio, hey?
Yeah, you got a little pop-up going.
Yeah, it's so good to hear all the voices out there this evening, especially for it being Thanksgiving. That's probably what it is everybody's vegetating on the couch and had the radio going anyways.
Story. I'm in turkey coma.
Yeah, that's one of those things I don't like turkey. I'll get myself some chicken.
About that ham.
Ooh, I'll tear down on some ham. We are going to have ham on Saturday. We're doing ours on Saturday.
Yeah, that ham's the shit. I had about 5 slices. Ooh-wee, man. Good.
That is one thing I miss about not having a Golden Corral around me. They usually have ham on the buffet every time. But all right, man. Appreciate you chatting with me here this afternoon, evening, whatever it might be. Let's see who else we got out there.
What's up, Jason? Well, hope I'm not keying up on somebody, but happy Turkey Day to everybody on the Node Net from flyover country, the cornfields of northern Illinois.
Yeah, copy that, Denny. You were keying on somebody. I think that was Dan that you were keying on there, but good hearing you in there from Fly Country.
I say you're telling me that 209 and 207 keyed up at the same time? What's the
He's
chances
watching
of
the
that?
status page. Uh-oh. Did your brother key on with you?
Well, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I got the impression that you said he did, so that was my reply.
Actually, I think it was Daniel that keyed in there with you, but I could be mistaken because you were quite louder than he was. So who else was doubling in there with him? So you guys on YouTube, it's flashing real quick, and I can't see my phone. I don't have my glasses.
So
on.
I think it was me, Jamie, Georgia, 632. Completely wrong.
Damn. Ah, thanks. Thanks for making me feel good. Of course, you haven't been on much, Jamie. Must be busy down there, hey?
Yeah, I've had the radio off for a little while here, dealing with a whole bunch of stuff around the house with family and whatnot. But, Thanksgiving, I thought I'd tune back in, see what's going on with everybody, try and catch up. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all.
Yeah, roger that, man. I'm over here holding the radio up to the YouTube as well here. I've been going for about 25 minutes, and I spent about the first 10 minutes ranting and raving. So, but yeah, man, your boy Russ there. I don't know what's going on with him. We got him squared away. I spent hours on there with him. I haven't heard him since.
Oh no, I wonder what's up. I'll reach out to him. I'm curious. He hits me up on the Facebook Messenger a couple times, every now and again, so couldn't tell you, man.
Yeah, I know. He moved away from you. And it's not like you actually knew him. He just happened to be fortunate enough to live close enough to you to be able to get into it.
490 on the air.
490, huh? I didn't know we had a node 490.
The last three of my call sign.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't sound like Josh. I gotta give him a hard time.
It's not
Nick.
Josh, it's Nick. WRAX 490 in Jersey.
I know, Nick. If you were watching the YouTube, you would know. I called you out before you said it. I'm just giving you a hard time. What's going on up in New Jersey? Uh-oh.
Nothing, just laying down, relaxing. Gotta be up at 7 to go to work by 8 o'clock tomorrow, so just gotta take my insulin before I go to sleep, and I'll be good.
Yeah, copy that. So are you in a turkey coma as well?
No, I can still eat more if I wanted to.
Uh-oh. Are you a fatty like me? I am a fatty. I ain't scared of it.
No, I'm a human garbage disposal.
Roger on the disposal. Yeah, me too. And I'm also a seafood eater too.
Certain fish. That's about it.
So I don't really like fish, but I sure do seafood, and I like to eat it. We gotta drop some. What's up, Paul? Your neighbor down there, Nick in New Jersey. But wait a second, Paul. Hold on a second. We got to make way for the star of the evening, the Mr. Gobble Gobble Gobble. I will be reading these comments when I'm done. Because, like I said, it literally is just flashing them on the screen for a second and then they go away. Are you pissed that we're eating all your siblings? Well, I'm sure they are definitely tasty. All right, Mr. Gobble Gobble, we're going to turn it over to Paul. Paul, how's it going up there in New York?
What's up, everybody? Happy Turkey Day.
Yep. So did you do any plans for today, or did you just sit at home with the missus?
Just chilled out. My son came over with his girlfriend, spent some time with him, had a big dinner, and that's all she wrote.
Well, did you eat Mr. Gobble Gobble's relative over there too, or?
Well, of course I did. And I was in one of those turkey comas.
Copy that. Well, if you guys don't know, I am on YouTube here, so and I'm trying to just make a little bit of a round table. So, who else is out there wants to say hello? I say YouTube, and they're like, nope, nope, don't want to be on there. Come on, nobody else wants to say hello. It's still kind of early for them guys out in California, so they might be still gobbling it down. Uh, can you repeat that? The gobbledygooker, hey? Well, are you sitting on the table waiting to be eaten? Ah, well, I'm sure there's somebody out there willing to gobble you up. I can't even grab the voice. I want to say it's Paul, but I'm not 100% sure. And I think if I click off of this to look at the status page, I think it'll go away. All right, station Mr. Gobble Gobble identify. I am sitting directly underneath the light, and I'm pretty sure there's two LED bulbs up there, and it's pink. The walls are pink. I haven't painted them yet. At least that one is. That one's real pink. This one's more of a skin tone, and then these are the original curtains when I bought this place. I haven't tried to change it. For those of you that were on the network earlier when I like totally paused and started yelling at the kids, it's because it leaks from the fucking bathtub.
Soon it'll be the 4th of July again.
Yeah, right. I was just saying the other day, yeah, okay, now they're done with Christmas, and now we're going to be right on to Valentine's Day. So them damn Hallmark companies would be able to make some money in the flower shops.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about VD Day.
Yeah, and there's also Easter in there, too. You can't forget about the chocolate companies. Got to make their money, too. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go off here and actually go bullshit with these guys without sitting here holding on my damn phone. Um, it's a shame that the Raspberry Pis ran out,
There's crap on TV. Nothing is on.
and it's a shame that they ran out. When they do become available, we're gonna try and jump on them, and so we can actually get some more product out there, so we can get you guys on here with us.
Watching one of these homes network.
And that's just a little bit a taste of what actually goes on the network. We used to do just kind of eavesdropping on it, the dark room. I would sit there with the radio next to it, or I would actually pipe in the audio. So down to grab one when there's more.
Your life has become watching the Home Shopping Network.
Hey, maybe that's where I need to put these radio boxes when we get them in stock. Put them on the damn HGTV or the Home Shopping Network. But maybe you got a Raspberry Pi. Maybe you got a Raspberry Pi, or like I said, an old laptop or something that you wouldn't mind wiping the hard drive. GMRS101,000 at gmail.com. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go look at all the comments that people were making here, saying hello and whatnot. So I don't know how to stop this thing. Oh, I think there's an X right there. Okay, bye bye. Maybe, hopefully. Dun 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 dun.